from Stephanie says hi.
Hello. This is the first time.
He says hello.
This is the first time playing Entrapment. Yeah, we've never played this. Played on boardspace.net. Entrapment is a pawn and barrier game where the object is to capture your opponent's pawns, called roamers, by immobilizing them. Read the rules here, but briefly, on each turn, you take 2 actions. Move a roamer, and either move a roamer or place a barrier. Roamers that can't move are captured. Alright, so here's longer rules. They did give us an option, I think, to play on bigger boards. Yeah, okay. Okay, actions. There are 5 basic actions. Interesting. Placing a roamer on an unoccupied square. So I think we get maybe 4. Looks like 4. Alright. I think it looks like 4 from the picture too. 1, 2, maybe 3. 3 or 4. Alright. Placing a barrier resting on its long side in any unoccupied groove. That's number 2. Number 3, flipping a friendly barrier from the resting position to the standing on its short side. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means yet, but number 4, moving a resting friendly barrier to a new position anywhere on the board. Alright, and number 5, moving a roamer. Roamers can move 1 or 2 squares in any orthogonal direction, landing in an empty square. Roamers can't jump over 1 friendly roamer or 1 resting friendly barrier, but not an... Roamers can jump over 1 friendly roamer or 1 resting friendly barrier, but not an enemy barrier or roamer. Barriers that are jumped over are flipped to the standing position, which makes them immovable and impassable by both players. Okay. Entrapment and capture. A roamer which is surrounded on all 4 sides is entrapped. The roamer could not escape the entrapment square by moving or moving a neighbor roamer. It is captured immediately. If a second roamer becomes entrapped, it is captured immediately. Okay. If 2 or more roamers become entrapped as the result of a single move, the moving player chooses which one to capture. Therefore, a player can never have more than 1 entrapped piece. Okay. I'm like 90% there, I think, of knowing what's going on. To play, white moves first, black and white alternate placing a roamer on an unoccupied square. After black places his final roamer, white can either move a roamer or place a barrier. So we place our roamers first. That's what that's saying. For the remainder of the game, players alternate taking 2 actions per turn. The first action must be to move a roamer. If the roamer is currently entrapped, it must be moved. Huh. I thought if it was entrapped, it would be captured, but I don't know what that means. The second action may be either to move a roamer or to place a barrier. If the roamer moved on the first action was entrapped and it is still entrapped, no other roamer may be moved. If no unplaced barriers are available, you can move any resting barrier to a new position. Alright. Okay, so at least the first 3 or 4 moves we're going to be placing our pieces down. Our hexagonal pieces, it looks like down. This board reminds me of Corridor.
It does, definitely. Look at that.
And you have walls like Corridor. I wonder if... What? I was a little bit confused. It said, like, you have to move an entrapped one, but I don't know what that means, because I thought the entrapped ones were...
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
They might have 3. It looks like 3. 3 was on the picture. So that's what I'm guessing. not sure position, so I don't know. I don't know any strategy yet. I do have, but I mean, this does look very interesting. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we might have 5 walls. Okay, I'm gonna read the 5 actions again, or at least the. So placing a roamer, we already did that. Placing a barrier, resting on its long side in any unoccupied groove. Flipping a friendly barrier from a resting position to standing on its short side. Okay. Okay. I understand that more. Is that on its long side or its short side?
I think that's the short side. Could be wrong.
It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I looked at the blue plus 523 and I was like, the clock's still moving. How did you pick up a wall?
You just move your mouse down towards the wall, like down here. Like, so yours would be down.
What do you mean down here? I can't see you.
So, like, you can't see my mouse? Moving exactly yours.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see your mouse.
Okay, so down here.
Oh.
But, like, below your name. Like, you see all that red? Like, directly below your name?
Yeah, I'm hovering over it. I can't.
Yeah. You should be able to click on one.
I just click it and then.
You should have, like, an arrow next to it. So you can't move a piece and...
Oh yeah, I have to move a piece first, don't I? The roamer has to move first.
You can only do one or the other. It wouldn't let me do both.
Maybe that's on the first move because it does say. Where's
No, my screen's messed up.
each turn you take 2 actions: move a roamer and either move a roamer or place a barrier. So I'm gonna try to move the roamer first because that makes sense. Well, that doesn't seem like a good place to put it. Okay. And then, oh, so you only got to do one of the either. Because now, if I push done, oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, I don't know why I was letting you do both. It wouldn't let me do both. True.
You have to move the roamer first, but I don't think you have to.
It still wouldn't let me. So now how'd you get it to... okay, I get it.
Flipping a friendly barrier from the resting position to a standing on its short side. And I believe that makes it immovable. Moving a resting friendly barrier to a new position anywhere on the board. Moving a roamer Roamers can move 1 or 2 squares in any orthogonal direction, landing in an empty square. Roamers can jump over one friendly roamer, or one resting friendly barrier, but not an enemy barrier or roamer. That's to move orthogonally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many barriers we have because I thought it'd be, but they just keep popping up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool. As that works, that was the first one technically interrupt, I guess. Cool. So we figured out this game. We know it. We know what's going on. Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
So I thought one of the options was, oh, maybe I can, that we could pick one of ours already on the board, one of our walls, like move a resting one. I haven't done that yet, and I'm not sure. It's not letting me do it from what I can see. So I'm just going to place it. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Very nice. Either way. Anything.
So when it's when the rule that says was like if it's entrapped, it has to move. So like this one's entrapped, but I have to move this one out if I can by jumping over my own piece. So it's forcing me to move this one. And then here. Cool. That was really fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend that game, and we'll definitely do it again in the future. Yeah, I really like that one. Entrapment.